The Julio Foolio case has overwhelming evidence.
You gotta feel like somebody pissed on my cousin's grave.
Now, y'all know SN TV loves some free cash, so I had to try this. And the good thing about it is, you could be in the bed, you could be at work, hell, you could be on the toilet and make money. Why not? Gas is high as hell out here, y'all. Get up to it. Either hit this QR code right here or click the link in the description and win some of this frizzle kizzle. What down, family? It's your boy SN TV, man. Coming back at y'all with another news update. After seeing this video, man, it strikes me that these people are like, they have mountains of evidence against them. They have a lot. And a lot of the evidence that they have against these guys comes from what they did after the fact, after they got arrested, which is crazy. You know, this guy allows the police to finesse him into telling this story about how Julio Foolio's music was the reason why certain members in his family was dead. And, you know, somebody had pissed on his cousin's grave. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, buddy in there going crazy. And that's how they do you. That's how they do you. That's why you got to go in there and say, you know what? Zip it. I need a lawyer. Because if you don't, before you know it, they'll have you in there tweaking. Especially if you young and you don't know the game. Now, motherfuckers that know the game will go in there and tweak right with them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to play this game? I'll play this game. You know? But you know what to say and what not to say. In this case, these guys went in there and did everything the wrong way. He got into this intimate conversation with the police about how Foolio's music affected his life so much. Thereby, basically saying, man, listen, I hate that nigga. Real talk. You know, that's basically what you're saying. And the police, you know how they is. They write it. Shh, don't let one of them be black. You know, don't let one of them be black. For you know, boy, you Eugene's son, ain't you? Boy, you look just like your goddamn dad. Boy, if you don't look just like you, just shit. Boy, take that. Boy, we finna have a good interview in here. You don't need nothing, is you? You all right, ain't you? Straight up. Motherfucker here finna tell us everything. Yeah. What you need, man? Straight up, anything you want, man. Shit, what up? You want some head? Man, we'll call some got some little box we'll call up here for you real quick. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Yeah. Before you know it, you and that motherfucker telling your life story.
Treat him like a victim, like his mama doing over the internet. Like, my auntie, God bless her dead, was Rod Adams. My auntie was depressed, dead red. My grandma died behind that. My grandma caught a heart attack behind the songs that he was making.
Because he was always disciplined.
My Corbin mama couldn't walk out of the house without seeing somebody in the public. You know how they do TikToks anywhere. Where's Corbin?
Yeah, that's it.
Like, you gotta feel like somebody pissed on my cousin's grave. Mm-hmm. Like you gotta feel that. You gotta feel like who we talking to. I'm just praying and went biased.
And you're already convicted. You dead. So you go to trial and you looking at the videos of the interrogation and you thinking in your head like, man, what the fuck was I thinking? You can't do nothing but shake your head. Because you went in there and got down on yourself. Let alone everybody else. This is why I say, man, y'all shorties out here playing the game and don't know the rules to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The end game is what they're about to get. And if they keep trembling in that courtroom, they're going to wind up leaving out of there with a death penalty sentence. Y'all chasing people down at hotels and shit. Y'all crazy? Y'all chasing people down in these good white folks establishments, man. Knowing they finna give y'all the business. The only people that can do that is them. You ain't know? It's sad that y'all thought that y'all can just do that and get away with it. And again, I'm instructing everybody, and I'll get to the highest mountaintop or the biggest structure and yell this. The days of committing crime are damn near over. And the reason why I say that is because there are cameras everywhere. Like, it ain't no such thing as a motherfucker didn't see it. Something or somebody seen it. All of these Ring cameras, voice activated cameras, you walk past them, that motherfucker activate. Boom, you being recorded. You can't walk around everywhere with a mask on. You can't. You know? Got phones pinging off towers. Like, straight up. If they really want to solve a crime, they're going to solve it. They're going to solve it. They're going to use all that technology and shit to get that shit solved. Real talk. So, you know, yeah, they cooked, man. They cooked, bro. I hate them boys decide to go down there and pull a kamikaze mission, man, and kill that boy and risk their life. You know, I really hate that they did that, but the people gonna make an example out of him. And I hate to say that, they gonna make a great example out of him. Just like they gonna do YNW Melly if he get found guilty. They gonna make an example out of him. You know? So we got crash outs with money. We got crash outs that's broke. We got motherfuckers just crashing out. And I'm not just even blaming them. This is a lot of our fault. This is a lot of our fault, man. Real talk. We ain't doing what the we supposed to do. We not. We not at all. I think we done got to the point where we don't care and we just give up on our kids. Because these kids are out here out of control and they doing anything. These shorties that get millions of dollars and go crash out. What the fuck? You got rich to crash out? You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Julio Foolio, God rest his soul, was crashing out before he died, bro. Straight up. Why do you say that? Julio Foolio had too many murders that he talked about and that he knew about and that he probably committed that he put in his music. To me, that's crashing out. Lil Jeff, same way. King Von was going to eventually go down. Lil Jeff did a hit, turned around, got right on camera, and went live after leaving from the hit. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, man. But these people went down there, and they did that shit, and they finna have to pay the consequences, man. Real talk. Ain't no way they win in this trial. Ain't no way possible they win in this trial. Hell no. Buddy done went in there and tap dance on himself. Niggas was in there doing all, you know, ain't no way, man. This trial is already lost. I'm telling you that now. This trial is already over with, man. Hang it up, gang. Real talk. Anyway, y'all know what I like to say. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies and try not to get slimed out. It's your boy.